another nightmare.
Unhappiness disturbs your rest.
Sorceress.
I sense a longing in you, perhaps for your home and family.
Yes, it's true. Lately, all I can think about is Eternia. I miss my parents and my friends. Might I go back and visit them?
That is not possible. Primus needs you now, but have patience.
This is only one book from an entire encyclopedia of evil. Imagine, Flog, page after page filled with dastardly deeds. Oh, I want the entire collection.
Where can we find the books?
I'll explain it to you, my dim-witted friends. It happened a long time ago, when Moon Nordor was first formed. The formation of the tri-solar system came about with the pressures of tremendous expansion in the core of the universe. The planet of Primus was once much larger, and there was no Moon Nordor circling Denebria.
So how did it get here?
With a big bang! Remember the crystal, Flog? Well, that crystal was blown into space, taking some of Primus with it, and eventually orbiting around Denebria. You see, Nordor was was a part of Primus. How very cozy.
Disgusting, you mean? Being spun off from a planet of soft-hearted peacemongers.
Well, does your story have anything to do with this book?
Unfortunately, when Nordor separated from Primus, only this volume came here. The rest of the books are on Primus, in a subterranean hiding place called the Vaults of Zactus. Think of it. With the chance in those books, the whole universe will kneel before me.
You? What about me?
Yes, of course, Flog. Before us. I wonder if there's a chance to get rid of a mutant. Lizard tails and witches' wails, zizzle, zazzle, finchel.
Don't waste your breath on stupid shit.
That one worked rather well.
Skeletor, get me down!
Patience, Flog. Evil can't be rushed.
What a lovely day for a picnic with friends.
After we eat, I'll show you my beautiful dragon iris. It's going to bloom any time now.
What's this? No dessert?
My lush melons are ripe and juicy. I'll go pick some for dessert. Will you hurry and figure out those chants? I can't keep floating around like this.
Just hang on a little longer, Flog. I must find the secret location of those vaults. Aha! Perhaps this one is it. Eye of Newt and owling gizzard, feeble flax and flaming blizzard.
Skeletor! Mutants!
At your service, Grot. Are we in the Oasis?
You're in Grot's garden, but you'll soon be out.
We could come back later.
Don't worry, big fella. I'm planting a crop of my own. Dibble-dabble, doubled up. Vine of enslavement, tangle him up. This book does come in handy.
My fellow council members, I am troubled. Lately, I have sensed new evil. I sense it now. I heard no alarms and the shield is unbroken, yet I feel the presence of darkness in Primus. Darkness found only in...
The Book of Evil, perhaps?
Skeletor! I should have known!
When I have the entire encyclopedia of evil in my grasp, you and your council will be history.
You know, Adam, a visit home could be the cure for your homesickness.
I only wish I could visit Eternia. eternally beautiful Leviton. Strange. Grot should have been back by now.
He's probably eating his lush melons instead of bringing them back for our dessert.
Mara? Mara!
Adam, help!
By the power of Eternia?
Let me go!
If I were you, I'd listen to the lady.
He-Man!
Tell Flog his mutants aren't welcome on Primus.
Why not tell him yourself?
Skeletor!
We came to join your picnic.
And what's a picnic without bothersome pests?
Feel a little outnumbered, muscle mass? What sort of trick is this?
Greetings from Eternia!
Teela? But how?
I'll explain later, He-Man. First, let's you and I finish them off, shall we?
Just like old times.
Teela? Impossible. Whose magic challenges mine?
So we meet again, Skeletor. Things have been so peaceful on Eternia since you've been gone.
Lucky Eternia.
Who is this woman? He-Man, help!
Now, He-Man, you will kindly lead me to the vaults of Zactus. And as for you, Teela, how nice of you to travel so far just to witness He-Man's ultimate defeat. Stop stalling, He-Man. I know those secret vaults are somewhere in this garden. Ah, how sweet it will be to have the Encyclopedia of Evil handed to me by my favorite hero.
Don't be so sure, Skeletor.
We'll get He-Man!
As always, I have to handle these things by myself. Slime bats flew, lizards crawled. Power come forth as your call.
along with an entire section of the garden.
And poor Grot. Then you knew about the Encyclopedia of Evil, Master Cebrian?
Yes, it should have been destroyed long ago, but we were never able to find the books.
Skeletor did not find it, thanks to He-Man, and that strange young woman Teela. He-Man seemed to know her quite well.
Why, Mara, do I detect a note of jealousy?
Jealous? Me? Of course not. I was merely wondering where she came from.
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I believe He-Man is talking with her in the halls of the council this very moment. Now, I must find a spell to counter the one Skeletor used.
If you need me, I'll be outside, in the hall.
Teela, it's so good to see you again. But how did you get here?
A brief time wrinkle allowed me to send her to you, He-Man, to remind you of your home and family on Eternia. But remember, if she is not in Grot's garden before the dragon iris blooms, she can never again return to Eternia.
She'll be there. I'll see to it.
Primus is a very strange and wondrous place. So many things I do not understand.
He-Man, where are you two going?
He-Man is taking me to Grot's garden to see the dragon iris.
Has it bloomed?
No, but it will soon, and I want Teela to see it.
Skeletor, we ought to be looking for those vaults instead of floating around here.
Be patient, Flog. I'm researching it even as we speak. What we need is a counter chant, something to transport us back to Primus. Huh, perhaps this is the one. 3 bells chime and 2 glits howl.
Now that was a great choice.
Everybody's a critic. Now, let me see, where was I?
There are many wonderful things in this world, He-Man. But you don't seem happy here. You know, you could come home with me to Eternia.
No, Teela, I am happy here. I've just been a little homesick. And seeing you again is just what I needed to cure my homesickness.
He-Man, I believe I have found the counter spell.
Thank goodness.
If it works, Skeletor will be returned to Grot's garden. We must prevent him from locating the Encyclopedia of Evil.
We're headed there now.
I call forth the spirits of yore. Evil must overturn good, and all its deeds restore.
Not another spell!
Look at us.
Yeah, we're normal again.
That's a matter of opinion. Cebrian, your days are numbered. Once I hold the Encyclopedia of Evil, my magic will be stronger than yours.
Yeah, you wimps have had it.
The last thing I need is a mutant cheering section. What's this?
Some kind of stairway.
Leading to the vaults of Zactus. At last, I found them! Ah!
Hurry, Teela! We must stop Skeletor!
Just like the good old days.
I will be the first to see the dragon iris bloom.
The Encyclopedia of Evil. What a beautiful sight. And it's all mine.
Sorry, the library's closed.
It's He-Man!
Stop them.
He-Man, look out!
not that easy, He-Man. Whizzle woofle, wuzzle weevil, bind the good with chains of evil. This is so much fun. Why isn't this book out in paperback?
I can't break free. The evil is too powerful.
Nor can I!
What an unexpected pleasure, Teela, my dear. And just when I thought I'd never see you again.
You're gonna wish you hadn't, Skeletor!
Now, a little spell to zap me and the encyclopedia back to Moon Nordor.
He-Man is trapped. I must get his sword to him.
Hey, you!
Mara, get out of here!
Your sword!
Give me that!
Mara, throw the sword into the air. Thanks, Mara.
I must save my evil books! Oh, please, let this be the chant. Parrot Elixir, get me out of here!
This marks the final chapter of the Encyclopedia of Evil.
Thanks to you, Teela.
No, Mara, thanks to you.
Oh, my beautiful Jizzit beans! My sweet pappleberries!
I will miss you, He-Man.
Hurry, He-Man! The dragon iris is blooming.
I wish you could come back with me.
He-Man, Teela, come quickly!
I cannot return to Eternia, Teela. I'm needed here.
Yes, I know. Farewell forever.
Isn't it the most beautiful flower you've ever seen, Teela? Teela?
She had to leave, Mara, but she asked me to say goodbye for her.
Why, thank you.
Now let's go home, where we belong.
Thanks for coming along on my birdwatching expedition, Sagitar.
Sure thing, Mara. Now be sure not to wander off.
Oh, look! It's a two-headed red-breasted Grillix. Sagitar, where are you? Oh, Sagitar was right. I'm lost.
When you're in the woods, never wander off alone. It's safer and more fun to stick with a friend.
I'll say.